Hello, great souls. Welcome to Yoga for Everybody. Let's come into standing for our beginning practice today. And I'm going to turn my chair to the side. We'll start with Tadasana. So if it's helpful for you to have your hand on the chair for balance, please feel free to do that. Closing the eyes, lifting the inward gaze upward. Take some deep, full breaths in and out. And feel yourself welcoming the flow of divine energy and divine grace into every cell of the body. The practice of Tadasana is a practice of standing in our center, feeling grounded and stable, aligned with our highest truth, an inner commitment to honor and follow divine truth, inner wisdom as we hear and know it. The affirmation is, I stand ready to obey thy least command. I stand ready to obey thy least command. Feel yourself open and receptive, strongly committed to truth. Tadasana, standing mountain pose. Very nice. From here, let's move into full yogic breath flow. So I'll show you this practice using the back of a chair. In chair yoga, you're always welcome to have the chair for support. You may find you don't need it for everything that we do, but it's always there for you if you do. So turning to the side, I'm going to show you the practice without the chair and with the chair. So full yogic breath flow is Durga Pranayam 2. We inhale, sweep the arms up, expand wide, feel yourself gathering energy in, guiding it down through the body. As you exhale, surrender, release. When you're ready to inhale, the knees bend slightly. You inhale up, expand the arms wide. Utilizing the support of the chair, you would bring the hands down, then reach out to the chair and come as far as is comfortable for you. So you might pause here, that might be enough, or you might find you want to go lower. Release and exhale. Coming back up. Inhale up, expand. Try to tune into the flow of energy that the hands are moving through the body. Again, utilizing the chair, surrender, release. Notice how it feels for the body to move. See if you can tune into the quality of harmony and balance as you practice. Finding the quality of inner communion, union with the divine, with your own highest self. Next time that you come up, you'll circle the arms around to the side and come back to standing. So we'll practice circle of light, circle of joy. If you'd like to have support as you stand, you can lean against the chair, or again, have it nearby so it's there as you need it. Hands at the heart. We'll inhale, fingers interlace and elbows lift up. Exhale, hands move out in front. Inhale, lift and lengthen, stretch tall. Reaching, lengthening the spine. As you exhale, the arms come down. This can also be done seated in the chair, if that's better for you. Hands come behind the back, fingers interlaced or toward each other. Exhale, release. Arms float, palms together, hands at the heart. One more time, inhaling and exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Stretch tall. Release and exhale. Hands come down and behind the back. Inhale. Just really enjoy the movement and the stretch. Release and exhale. Palms together, hands at the heart. Very nice, side to side stretching. So we'll step the feet slightly apart. You can use the back of the chair for support. We'll inhale the arm up, lift and lengthen, and exhale over. And you can rotate the head to look towards the sky. You can keep your hand here or bring that down, just bending the elbow. Breathing into this. Very nice. Inhale up and exhale down, and we'll go to the other side. So I find it easiest to just move the chair. So you want to have a chair that's fairly easy to move around. That'll make your practice easier. And you can see I often have 2 chairs just because it's easier in the middle of practice to have extra support. So hand is here, we'll inhale up, lift and lengthen, and exhale over. Turn the head to rotate to look up to the sky. Breathing deeply, just notice where you feel the stretch. See if you can sense an opening in the body. Nice, deep, full breath. Very nice. Inhale up and exhale down. We'll come into a forward bend using the back of the chair for support. So you want to stand where you feel like you're going to be able to reach the chair. So I often begin with my hands on the thighs. I exhale forward, then I bring the hands out, and I come into a position where I feel like I can get a nice stretch on the back. So the back of the legs and the spine. And I lengthen and look down towards the floor and breathe deeply. So this is Padahastasana, the jackknife pose. You can be reaching through the tailbone and the crown of the head to lengthen the spine. And then simply relax in the pose with the chair to support you. Another option is to walk the feet forward, release the chair, and bring the hands down, and release the head and neck. Nothing on earth can hold me. Nothing on earth can hold me. To come out of the pose, we bend the knees. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Come into standing and pause for a moment in Tadasana. Nothing on earth can hold me. Very nice. From here, we'll come into a seated twist. So I'll face you to start. So we sit, and with a twist, you can have the feet side by side. You can cross the ankles, or you can cross the leg. So crossing the leg, I'm going to cross my left leg over the right, and you want to position yourself so you feel like the spine is nice and lengthened and the shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. And then you'll be twisting towards the left. So bringing the left hand behind you, you can just place it on the chair in a position that feels like it's supportive for the spine, and the right hand is resting on the knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and then slowly begin to twist towards the left. With each inhale, you lengthen. With each exhale, you begin to twist. Until you reach the point where you feel like you've kind of come to a really nice twist, a comfortable twist for the body, looking back towards the left shoulder. As you breathe, feel the breath washing through the whole body. This is Ardha Matsyendrasana, the half spinal twist. Swami Kriyananda said this pose magnetically draws energy into the heart center. And from the heart, we lift the inner gaze to the spiritual eye to purify the quality of love into divine friendship for all. The affirmation is I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. Then inhale and exhale, bring yourself back to center. Uncross the legs, position yourself so you can sit comfortably for a moment. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. And now we'll go to the other side, and I'll just show you a side view. So my back's away from the back of the chair. I take the right leg now and cross. Lift and lengthen. I bring the right arm behind me. Inhale, and as you exhale, begin to turn towards the right. Inhale and exhale until you feel like you've reached again just a nice spinal twist. The body is relaxed. The spine is uplifted. Breathing deeply and mentally affirming. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. Breathing deeply. Feel yourself consciously sending out vibrations of divine friendship, kindness, and compassion to all. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. To come out of the pose, we inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Bring ourselves back, uncross the legs, and pause for a moment. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. Very nice. We'll come into a seated forward bend. I'm going to show you this with a strap. So you don't need a strap to practice, but if you have one, sometimes it's helpful. So taking a strap and placing it on the left foot, I'm going to bring myself into a position where I feel like I get a nice stretch for the leg, but I'm not so far forward that I'm going to fall off the chair. So make sure your chair feels stable. Drawing on the strap to lengthen the spine. Lift and lengthen, take some deep breaths in. You can feel a nice stretch on the back of the leg. Relax the body as you breathe. Releasing tension in the body, especially in the backs of the legs. This pose is helpful for calming and quieting the nervous system, especially anxiety and worry. The affirmation is, I am safe, I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. I am safe, I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. From here, you can stay right where you are, relaxing a bit, or in your relaxation, come forward. So again, make sure you feel stable. Surrender and release. Letting go of the head and neck. I am safe, I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Inhaling to come out of the pose. Pausing just for a moment, let the body integrate. And we'll go to the other side. So placing the strap behind the right foot now. Just find your position. Sometimes it's exactly the same or slightly different. So we're drawing on the strap, not as a way to pull ourselves forward, but to lift and lengthen the spine. So here I'm on the ball of my foot on my left foot, and my right foot is flexed. Deep, full breath in, and I exhale forward, leading with the heart, trying to keep the spine neutral as much as possible. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Feel yourself welcoming a quality of safety, inner security, light and peace. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Here, relaxing now. If you like, you can come forward. Surrender and letting go. Inhale back to center. Pause for a moment. Turning the hands upward. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Very nice. From here, we'll come into standing for Trikonasana, the triangle pose. So again, one chair or two is fine. You can just move the chair as you need. So we're going to stand in a wide stance, and we'll turn the left foot out. I'm going to be going towards the chair and using the seat for support, lining the instep of the heel with the instep of the right foot. Bring the arms up. Lift and lengthen, hands come forward. Exhale down, we'll tilt the hips, bring the left hand down and the right arm up. And you can turn to rotate the head to look up toward the sky. The hand can stay above you or it can come down and rest on your hip. Swamiji said in this pose, the body is flooded with energy and joy. So as you practice, visualize a waterfall of joyful energy flooding the body, the heart, and mind. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. Feel that joyful energy washing through every cell of the body. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. Inhaling back up, arms come to center. Bring the foot in and close the arms down to the side and pause for a moment. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. We'll go to the other side now, so you can move your chair over to the other side, or if you have a chair near you, you can just set yourself up for that chair. So feet are wide stance, right foot turns out this time. Take a moment to line up the instep. You can bend the knee to make sure it's going in the direction of the toes. We'll come back to center, lift and lengthen, hands come down to shoulder height, we tilt. Bring this hand down and the other arm up. And then once you feel stable, if you like, you can rotate the head to look up toward the sky. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. With each breath, welcoming joyful energy, flooding through the body, just washing and purifying, clearing and cleansing, rejuvenating every part, body, heart, and mind. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. Very nice. We'll inhale, come back to center, bring the arms in, draw them down, step the feet back towards Tadasana. Just bring yourself into standing mountain pose, using the chair for support if you need. You can keep the eyes open or closed. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. Trikonasana, the triangle pose. Very nice. From here we'll come into a standing forward bend. This is Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And we'll use the seat of the chair to support us. So this is an inverted pose. The head will be lower than the heart. If it's better for you to keep the head either at the same level of the heart or above it, you can practice with the back of the chair as we did earlier. So downward dog, we're going to be far enough away that I can bring my hands forward, and then I'm going to step back a little bit. It takes a moment to kind of find the position, and then release the head and neck, looking down towards the floor. This is a nice option, using the chair to support the shoulders. So if downward dog on the floor is difficult because of shoulders being vulnerable, this is a nice option for that. Deep, full breaths in and out. The affirmation is calmness radiates from every fiber of my being. Feel yourself welcoming calm flow of divine energy, filling the body, the heart and mind, and radiating outward as a blessing to all. Calmness radiates from every fiber of my being. To come out of the pose, we'll walk the feet towards the chair. Bring yourself back up to standing. Pause for a moment and just let the body assimilate the blessings of the asana, calmness and expansion of our energy and consciousness. Calmness radiates from every fiber of my being. Very nice. From here, we'll come into pigeon pose. So I'll show you pigeon from the front and then to the side. We take sitting, and you want to make sure, again, you're stable. You're going to take the left ankle and cross it over the right thigh. Now you can, with the bottom of your right foot, you could lift that up. That will increase the stretch if you want or need. And first, we're sitting with a vertical neutral spine. This is a deep hip opener, so it'll open up the left hip as you practice. Consciously send the breath to wash through the body. This is a really nice asana just before meditation. It helps to relax tension in the lower part of the body, especially the hips, which then can make being seated for a long period of time more comfortable. The affirmation is, I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. From here, you have the option of coming forward, leading with the heart. You can bring the hands forward, turned upward, bring the palms together, just finding that sense of deepening the stretch in the way that feels right for you. You can maintain a fairly neutral spine, or if you like, you can round and release the spine, just kind of one vertebra at a time, until eventually you're releasing the head and neck. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. We'll inhale up, come back to center, and go to the other side. And I'll just show you that from a side view. So now we take the right ankle, cross it over the left. Find the position that feels like it's a nice position for your body. The hands can be together, the palms turned upward, lifting through the crown of the head. Breathing deeply, mentally affirming, I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. Visualize the breath washing freely through the body, consciously flowing to any point of tension that you feel. See if you can send the breath to that part of the body, inviting the body to receive it, to soften and relax. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. From here, if you like, you can exhale and bring yourself forward just slightly. Again, the hands can be together. You could turn the palms upward, keeping the spine neutral. Or as you feel to, if it feels right, you can slowly round the spine as you relax. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. Coming out of the pose, we'll inhale, bring ourselves back to center. We'll close with a moment of silence, just allowing your body, your heart and mind to integrate all that we've practiced today. See if you can feel a sense of inner freedom as tension has been released, energy awakened. The breath is freed, finding that inner oasis. Yogananda told us that each of us carry a portable paradise of light and joy and inner peace. Peace. Let's send out this light and this joy and this peace as a gift of divine friendship to all. So rubbing the hands together, bringing the light and energy into the hands. Feel yourself as a channel of this divine energy. We'll raise the hands and chant Om 3 times. Om. 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 Peace. Amen. Okay, great soul. So good to be with you.